Boy, that's impressive. 558, Larry. That's pretty cool. Well, welcome, everybody. My name is Stephen Frederick. I'm the Vice President for Advancement here at Clinton Community College. I coordinate the concerts on the Bluff. This is our second concert of the season and the first one outside because our first concert got thunderstorms, so we couldn't ask for a beautiful night. For those of you who are new, if you need to use the restrooms, they're right behind you in the building. You go right in those lower level where the smoky glass doors are, and that's where we have the men's and women's room. Thank you for being patient with our construction. We have our main road blocked off. There's a beautiful new advanced manufacturing building going up right behind me. We're very excited. First new building since 1998, and it's going to be a huge, huge help for our community. But that's not why you're here. You're here to see our good friend, Larry Ebere. It's my pleasure to have him back for a second year in a row. So how about a round of applause for Larry Ebere?
Thank you, Steve. All right, so like you said, we got a good night here. I was praying all week long that we were going to get a good night. I'm kind of not really an inside singer, but I'll go inside if I have to. So anyway, hopefully you enjoy the music that we got tonight in the next couple hours. So all the stuff that I'm doing this year goes to the Veterans Assistance Fund or to the Fitzpatrick Cancer Center. I don't keep anything just like what they're paying me tonight to entertain me. All that money tonight is going to the Veterans Assistance Fund to help the local veterans that are around town for the agency. So this is my second year doing that. So anyway, just so you know a little bit about it. So. Move back a little bit. The moment was us two made to order. I was riding with my daughter on our way back from Monroe. Like children do, she started playing 20 questions, but I never would have guessed one could have touched me to my soul. Said, Daddy, when we get to heaven, can I taste the Milky Way? Well, are we going there to visit? Or are we going there to stay? Am I going to see my grandpa? Can I have a pair of boots? Do you think that God could use another angel to help pour out the rain? The moment was custom made to order. I was riding with my daughter on our way back from Monroe. Like children do, we started playing 20 questions, but I never would have guessed one could have touched me to my soul. Said, Daddy, when we get to heaven, can I taste the Milky Way? Or are we going there to visit? Or are we going there to stay? Am I going to see my grandpa? Can I have a pair of boots? And do you think that God could use another angel to help pour out the rain? And a smile came to my face. Well, as I tucked her into bed, I got down on my knees and prayed. Lord, when I get to heaven, can I taste the Milky Way? Well, I'm not going there to visit, but Lord, I'm going there to stay. I can't wait to see my family and meet Jesus. and I help pour out the rain, and I help pour out the rain. Again. Never saw the end in sight, over kind of blind. Thought everything was going alright, but I was running out of time. You had one foot out the door, I swear I didn't see. But if you're really going away, here's some final words from me. Maybe write this down, take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words and read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. At the bottom of the page, I swear under oath that every single word is true, and I think you need to know. So use it as a bookmark and stick it on your refrigerator door. Hang it in a picture frame up above the mantel where you'll see it for sure. Baby, write this down, take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words and read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. You can find a chisel, I can find a soul. Won't you be reading these words long after we're gone? Baby, write this down and take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words and read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. Oh, I love you and I don't want you to go. Baby, write this down. Thank you. I got to be careful how far out I go because I got to get back. night I had a crazy dream. A wish was granted just for me. It could be for anything. I didn't ask for money or a mansion in Malibu. I simply wish one more day with you. One more day, one more time. One more sunset, maybe I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what it would do. Leave me wishing still for one more day with you. One more day. First thing I do is pray for time to crawl. Well, I don't plug the telephone, keep the TV on. I'd hug you every second and say a million I love yous. That's what I'd do with one more day with you. One more day, one more time. One more sunset, maybe I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what it would do. Leave me wishing still for one more day with you. One more day, one more time. One more sunset, maybe I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what it would do. Leave me wishing still for one more day. Leave me wishing still for one more day. Leave me wishing still for one more day with you. One more day. Thank you. At 5 o'clock, you know, I'll soon be home. She don't worry about me running around. All of my good time, waiting right there for me. She knows where I'll be when the sun goes down. Stand by my woman, man. Always turns around a little old man. Love me just to live hand in hand. I'm a stand by my woman, man. They gon' sleep with night thinking ain't broken. Well, that's why I understand by my woman, man. When she's down angels come and I see the light till the very end. Will I give in to the last beat of my heart? I can swear I'll be here for the rest of your life. I swear I'll love you all the rest of my life.
On the way, the teacher, hooker and the preacher, riding on the midnight bus, bound for Mexico. One was headed for vacation, one for higher education. Two of them were searching for lost souls. Well, that driver never ever saw the stop sign. And 18-wheelers can't stop on a dime. There are many wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not four of them, heaven only knows. I guess it's not what you take when you leave this world behind you, what you leave behind you when you go. That farmer left to harvest a whole 80 acres. Faith and love for growing things in his young son's heart. That teacher left her wisdom in the minds of lots of children. Did her best to give them all a better start. Well, that preacher whispered, can't you see the promised land? As he laid his bloodstained Bible in that first hand. There are three wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not four of them, heaven only knows. Guess it's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. leave behind you when you go. Well, that's a story that our preacher told last Sunday, as he held his bloodstained Bible for all of us to see. Said, bless the farmer and the teacher and the preacher. Gave this Bible to my mama, who read it to me. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, now I guess we know. Not what you take when you leave this world behind you, what you leave behind you when you go. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Thank you. This is a song about Mercury. Do they still make Mercuries anymore? They don't make such thing anymore. I remember when I was a kid growing up, they had a Mercury, but I think my sister went out with somebody that, my sister could tell you that, she went out with someone that had a Mercury. But anyway, this is a pretty cool song. Crazy about a Mercury, I'm crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. The girl I love stole it from a friend. She got lucky, stole it back again. She's crazy about a Mercury. She's crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Oh yeah. I don't think I can get a Mercury now. Hey there, mama, you look so fine, riding around in your Mercury 49, crazy about a Mercury. She's crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Oh, yeah. If you ever had a Mercury, raise your hand. Come on. Okay, I know what you're saying. You're going to show your age, right? Well, went out. She didn't stay long. She bought herself a Mercury, coming cruising home. She's crazy about a Mercury. She's crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. You don't want to show your age. I can understand that. Come on, they're not that old, are they? When I've had money, I tell you what I do. I go downtown and buy a Mercury or two. Crazy about a Mercury. I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Yeah, I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Oh, I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Oh, yeah. See, what would be close to a Mercury? Probably Ford, Crown Victoria.
I heard it out there. Somebody owns one, right? 1939. Is that what you said? There you go. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've done. When the sun is high in the Texas sky, I'll be walking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for it when they pull that gate. I sure hope the judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Well, everything that I've done is just what I've done alone. I ain't got a dime, but what I've got is mine. I'm not rich, but I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Thank you. I said, well, I didn't vote. He said I turned 65 about 11 years ago. I was sitting in Miami, oh, a pretty whiskey town. When its old gray black building was cleaning up the lounge. There wasn't anyone around but this old man and me. The guy who ran the bar was watching Ironside on TV. Uninvited
did. He sat down and opened up his mind on old dogs and children and watermelon wine. Ever had a drink of watermelon wine? He had it. He told me all about it, so I never answered back. He said there's three things this world is a solitary time. That's old dogs and children and watermelon wine. He said women out themselves when they both came around. And when the heart to find when they discover after town. He said I tried it all when I was young and in my natural prime. Now it's old knowledge and children and watermelon wine. Oh Lord, and without you, even when you make mistakes, God bless little children while they're still too young to hate. When he moved away, took my big coffee down that line. Out old dogs and children and watermelon wine. I had the cabbage made of two winners that next day. As I left for my room, I saw him picking up my chain. That night I dreamed he's still sleeping shady summertime. Out old dogs and children and watermelon wine. Thank you. I'll be the fireman, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out my old flame. Everybody like to have what I've got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Last night they had a bad one, a mile or two down the road. When my buddy left home and left his woman burning out of control. Well, I was there about an hour or so. A little mountain, she was ready to go. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Call me the fireman, well, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out my old flame. Everybody like to have what I've got. I can cool them down when it's smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, that's my name. is for all you firemen out there. You guys can relate to this song, right? Well, I'm gonna fire in the red T-bird automobile. In a minute or less, I can be dressed to kill. I work 24 on, 24 off. When they get hot, they just give me a call on the fireman. That's my name. Call me the fireman. Well, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out my old flame. Well, everybody like to have what I've got. I can go home now when the pouring out. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Call me the fireman. That's my name. Thank you. I'm not yours and maybe you're not mine. We've got something that is sure is fine. Let's take our love one night at a time. There's one thing that we both agree. I like you and baby you like me. Just take our love one night at a time. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. Well, I think about you all day long. Feels so good it can't be wrong. But my fingers crossed that this goes on and on. Tomorrow, well, that's another day. Come on, baby, now what do you say? Let's take our love one night at a time. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. Well, I think about you all day long. Feels so good it can't be wrong. Got my fingers crossed that this goes on and on. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. right, gonna get it right, one night at a time. All night, all night, practice makes perfect, gonna get it right, gonna get it right, one night at a time. Thank you. This old highway's getting longer. Seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep would be best, but I can't afford to rest. Gotta be in Denver tomorrow night. Call the house, but no one answered. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. I guess you're through with me. To tell the truth, I just can't see what kept the woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this devil. All my cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this devil. Competition's getting younger. Couple blocks I know I can't recall. Worn out table place to do. Lonely living and bad news seem to be the only friends I've left at all. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this devil. All my cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this devil. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this devil. Thank you. Wrong song. So quiet, isn't it?
Waiting on you, honey.
What's that?
Waiting on you.
Yeah, I know. the children by visit their grandpa, and it's plain to see they truly look a lot like they do. While we were there, the grandma took out some old photographs, and he sure looked a lot like me back then. And seeing my father and me, I guess it's how it's meant to be. And to find him more and more like him each day. I noticed I walked the way he walked, noticed I talked the way he talked. I'm starting to see my father and me. Well, today I took my wife for a walk down that old dirt road, where my daddy took my mom so many times. And we found the time to mention things we never did before, and we shared some thoughts about that family life. And seeing my father and me, I guess it's how it's meant to be. And to find him more and more like him each day. I noticed I walked the way he walked, noticed I talked the way he talked. I'm starting to see my father and me. Now looking back, I can recall the times we disagreed. I could not take hold of his old-fashioned way. Oh, I tried to prove him wrong before I proved him right. I guess that's why he stayed by me, and I went through that stage. Seeing my father and me, I guess it's how it's meant to be. And to find him more and more like him each day. I noticed I walked the way he walked, noticed I talked the way he talked. I'm starting to see my father and me. And I'm happy to see my father and me. Thank you.